Texas vs. Georgia football score, SEC championship final result, key moments, updates, and highlights. 6 weeks after Georgia handed Texas its only loss of the season, the Bulldogs struck again, defeating the Longhorns 22-19 in overtime to claim the SEC championship title. Texas rallied in the fourth quarter to force extra time, but Georgia sealed the win with Trevor Etienne's 4-yard touchdown run in the first overtime. This victory comes just a week after Georgia's grueling 8-overtime win against Georgia Tech. The Bulldogs had to navigate the second half without starting quarterback Carson Beck, who exited with an injury following a sack by Trey Moore on the final play of the first half. Backup quarterback Gunnar Stockton stepped in, completing 12 of 16 passes for 71 yards with 1 interception. Texas initially took a 6-0 lead but struggled with offensive miscues that allowed Georgia to stay in contention. Longhorns quarterback Quinn Ewers went 27-for-46, throwing for 358 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. However, Texas' ground game was stifled, managing just 31 rushing yards. The Longhorns' lone touchdown came in the fourth quarter when Ewers connected with DeAndre Moore on a 41-yard pass to tie the game at 13. Kicker Bert Auburn provided the bulk of Texas points, converting 4 of 6 field goal attempts, including a game-tying 37-yarder with 18 seconds left in regulation. Auburn also set a school record with 61 career-made field goals. ### key moments. Overtime drama. 1 OT. Bert Auburn's 32-yard field goal put Texas ahead 19-16, but Georgia responded with a decisive touchdown run by Trevor Etienne to clinch the victory. End of regulation. Georgia and Texas battled to a 16-16 stalemate, marking the first overtime game in SEC championship history. 4th quarter comebacks. 18 remaining, Auburn tied the game at 16 with a 37-yard field goal. 2:30 remaining, Texas' Jahdi Barron intercepted Stockton, giving the Longhorns hope at their own 34-yard line. 3:17 remaining, Georgia's Dalen Everett intercepted Ewers for the second time, stalling a Texas drive. Trevor Etienne's impact. Etienne carried Georgia's offense in the second half, finishing with 83 rushing yards on 12 carries. His consistent runs and a mix of trick plays helped the Bulldogs control the game despite limited quarterback production. ### What's next? With the SEC title in hand, Georgia secures a top 4 college football playoff seed. Meanwhile, Texas awaits its postseason fate, which will be decided when the CFP Selection Committee releases its final rankings on Sunday.